Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has... I don't know. Have we arrived? This is 109 Last Defense Academy. If you didn't see what happened last time, go see that. That was nuts. Positive. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Kadua a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but the darkness felt comfortable. I thought, maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drifted hazily through my mind, and when I saw a warm light, I have to go back there. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. Alright, I'm gonna hold on. Okay, so it occurred to me, what if we ending 100 is, you know, like at the other end of things? I don't, because do I want to get ending 100 before the, I don't know. But then I checked, and no, ending 100 is probably going to be the end of the mystery route, I'm guessing. That's my guess, anyway. Anyway, sorry, just weird meta thoughts that are taking me out of the... Since I feel like we're coming on the end, I'm really starting to worry about, you know, the route order now. Like, I want the last one to be... I really hope we don't end with the last one being, like, the worst route or something. I reached my hand out toward the light. Dot, 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 dot. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. It was what, day 11. No, yes, it was it day 11? I think it was day 11. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. But why was I sleeping? I could barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember what about or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Nozomi told everyone about her past, and after that, it was just then that my door opened. Takumi? Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Oh, I think I know where this is going. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting, then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness! You're awake!
I'm
so glad you woke up!
unsure of what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi. All I could do is sit there flustered. We get a CG? I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshnes. You did it! It was a completely reckless plan, you baka! Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with the Revive-O-Matic, but I was unconscious. Interesting. And I've been comatose for almost 2 weeks? I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back, even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you. It's okay, I'm fine. No problems at all. I've never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Oh yeah, what about everybody else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep? Oh, lots happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all of that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm going to tell everybody you're all right. Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hadn't been there before. My head was still pretty heavy. It seemed like I hadn't completely recovered yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down and closed my eyes. Is this how we skip whether or not to keep Ava prisoner if they just deal with it while I'm asleep? Well, I lay down and closed my eyes and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave in to the feeling and dozed off.
As commanding officer responds, get ready for your 30th down and dirty. It's day 30. And you know what that means. In honor of the occasion. What am I gonna say? Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
You goof. I woke up to the sound of C-Ray's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrase, like he'd probably been planning on opening up a new classroom today. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I should go to the cafeteria. I want to see how everyone's doing. I really hope Kurata has just not been letting this stew for over 2 weeks. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped into the cafeteria. Takumi! Still got some life left in you, huh? Thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a piss baby rat like me are answered. Just goes to show, if you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Harder to kill than a cockroach, aren't you? Takumi, you're here. I was just thinking I might do a little special healing treatment if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hi!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys. I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to cook. Terrifying thought crosses my mind. We know Veshnes survives this when anyone else does it. Now, since we were right up in her face instead of on top of the bomb making it go off when it got close to her, could she have the other half of us? That's horrifying, and I really hope that's where this goes. It was completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world. You were like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for his students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went that far to defend us. Rocco. I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. I'm sorry, okay? It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
Imagine this being your first route seeing this. Yeah, good to be back. Huh? She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then and what she said about killing together. What's going on here?
Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you the quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks. And your precious morning time with a leisurely story time.
As directed by C-Ray, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. Man, imagine if they did this every time he was asleep for an extended period. That would be great.
First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Ava, the commander, who had just greeted me. We won the fight and we were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, C-Ray took her away somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student.
Hold on, there's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that?
So we know not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there.
Sorry. Is that really a problem for you, Takumi?
Hi!
Let's just get back to the story. Apparently, C-Ray had done something to Ava. It was a kind of special treatment called dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them, but that's...
Were you about to say it's cruel? Inzaki insisted we not kill her, you know.
Eh.
But how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst?
I mean, Eito's still in the cage, right?
Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel, safe option over exposing you to danger. I believe that this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run.
I couldn't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this? Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But C-Ray does have a point. After you risk your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment.
Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft.
All right, it should be okay then. Everybody had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. I had to do the same. Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Ava. Yes, Nigo is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable C-Ray's back. I am so looking forward to it. Miss Ava, you can't say that in front of him.
Nigo!
I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away.
You need some serious discipline. Get over here.
I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming Honorable C-Ray. I will simply observe instead. That should sum up things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out. Thanks. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. All thanks to you, team leader. We're all grateful for what you did. I see, then that's good. Great, actually. Could this be the root of Hiruko's origin point? After that, we continue to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I mean, if anything is going to give her the insanely high opinion she had of us, if this isn't it... All right, it could, to be fair, it could be the many, many other things he's done of a similar nature, but I mean, this one really takes the cake. No, wait, the multiple Eitos route is up there also, I think. That actually might have been worse in some respects. Like, whereas he didn't know he was going to survive this one, that one was just, ugh. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery, but I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming. Is Kurata gonna fuck it up now after 2 weeks? We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Voiced.
But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Is he gonna start dreaming of his other half? Why was that voiced? Also, Veshnes could have sucked up the other half too, really quick.
Prepare. Be ready to...
Like, we basically handed that to her on a platter. Morning again. I feel great. It's been ages since I last woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up at the cafeteria. Also, there have been times where there... I'm overthinking. I'm going a mile a minute. Like, are there the times where we worried about there potentially being two Takumi, the people in the suit? If characters can get cut in half and potentially regrow both halves, not to mention the time machine that's somewhere. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were there discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about? Oh, Takumi, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast. Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is not... Oh, no. I'm telling you, it's bleh. You'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide. Please, no. Oh, no, my cute Kohai. No, please. Memories of yesterday's night fair came flooding back. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys are calling each other by your first names now. Oh, yes, that's not too long ago. Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up dying 10 times in a row. It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on. That's your reason? Really? The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama. Life comes at you fast. As her older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but it's something we decided together. I've come to another decision, too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else. Like you, Takumi. So, cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay? Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now. What the hell? I do? Yeah, you're practically glowing. Oh, right. I'll bring you your breakfast, Takumi. Look at Ima's face. I'm glad she's doing so well. She seems a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mr. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively, peaceful morning. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I'd better walk around and get some exercise. Oh, eito. Actually, I'm curious if there's any dialogue for this. Hey, Takumi, looking ugly as always, I see. Bro, I was literally cut in half. All right, what are you like again? I have to open this back up. All right, book cover, earplugs, dark glasses. Oh my god. It was right there and I went right by it. God, why didn't any of you tell me? Really fucked up, guys. Not gonna lie.
You truly understand.
Actually, real quick, before anything else. Interesting that she is. I mean, a lot of them aren't, but I would like to see if she has any dialogue or if we're successfully past. Things couldn't just be good, could they? Alright. Did I go, like, right by all the things he might like? Well, let's start from the other end. 5-star novel. Wait, we already... History of Mankind. Sexy magazine. Mr. Album. Protein powder. Wine. He doesn't like any food. No. E-reader. Oh, sound to me. I've done my head a lot.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
I can't believe this is working.
Takumi, as much as your attention brings me delight, perhaps you should think about using your free time to study.
Where is
instead.
this coming from?
Not the type of studying you do in school, of course. I'm talking about understanding your fellow humans.
Okay.
Maybe you can find something in the library here. A legendary black book that portrays the dark side of human history, perhaps. Something containing graphic details about the most depraved crimes of human society. The history of mankind in all its ugliness. Once you find something like that, you'll be forced to admit the truth. And the truth is, humanity isn't worth protecting. Although in the end, what you choose to do is all up to you. I certainly won't be breathing down your neck about it.
Of course, of course. Your bond with Eito is stronger now. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I think we hit episode 300 a couple of back, by the way. Hell yeah, we were doing this, baby. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I think that was a while back now. But yeah, happy 300 lines, eh? I mean, don't think we'll hit... I can't imagine there's enough left in this to hit 400. But it's possible, and I'd be all for that. I really... I'm gonna ramble for a minute. I have really come to enjoy this series. You know, I've been doing consistently. You've been getting consistent, but, you know, just... I really like, you know, narrating and reading. So maybe after this ends, and it is gonna end, I'll just jump immediately back into... I was thinking, you know, are we just gonna go back to having one video a day? Maybe I'll jump back into Zero Escape and the other stuff Kodaka's done, like what is it fucking called? Raincoat, I think, and Shuten Order. You know, we'll see. But for now, we better rest up for tomorrow. But before I could get into my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. Huh? Uh-oh. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. It had been a while, but I knew what it still knew. Oh wait, no, this is just Shion, right? Is that you? You're here, you're there, aren't you? How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? C-Ray told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened. You mean you came to check on me? Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so don't worry. I was fine in the end. Everything worked out. Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb, then we'd all be dead right now. Huh? Without that bomb, Veshnes would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra for the bomb used up even more energy, so I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Yes, but... Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us the next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that? Of course. The next time something happens, I'll come help. Now I'm very worried. Then it's settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now. Sorry, it feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead. No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. In that case, I'm happy to. I do get it now that from his perspective, I guess I'm not sure if it would have helped more to get that explanation towards the end of doing those routes or not. But between the time traveling Eito thing and him thinking we were a serial killer, the fact he is just not all that present in the other half of the game, I'll allow it, but I really have missed these chats.
I'll keep my promise.
Hey!
You can count on it.
Oh, I love them. With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face.
Oh, Dad, you're so sweet, Dad.
Day 32. All right, Granada, how are you gonna fuck all this up? Oops. I hit the wrong button. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, time to get up. Yeah, here we go to the cafeteria. Gonna walk in on a fight or some such. Oh, hey, Takumi. Wacky, wacky, eggs and bacon. Oh, hey, morning. You having some breakfast too? Yeah. Yeah, aforementioned eggs and bacon. It's miso soup with seaweed, salt grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's a wonderful breakfast. Oh, that sounds great, I think. But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet? Thank her. Are you serious? You haven't said anything, or did you not even realize it? Realize what? She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time. She was? Yeah, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she? Now that Moko mentioned it, she was. But Nozomi never said anything. Well, duh. She'd never bring it up herself. Well, then how was I supposed to thank her, Moko? I mean, I get this is your way of telling me that. Get a clue. Clueless protagonist. Or like so last decade. Okay, I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Nuh-uh. Save the thanks for Nozomi. Should. Will do. I had no idea Nozomi did so much for you. Moko was right. I should thank her. So I'm gonna go hang out with Eito. Okay, my body is feeling pretty good now. I need to get serious about preparing for the next battle. Let's go talk to Eito. Oh, wait. Okay, that's an interesting compare. Hold on. Do you have any dialogue about this, or is it just... No, you're not even on the same end. What's up, man? Come train with me if you got some time. I'm so excited to see you, my bro of all bros. Oops. Please don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything I did. I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going, yes. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's check on you. Where is Nozomi? Did we just miss her? No, she's gone. What the fuck? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They don't want us to interact with her early, quote unquote, but... God damn it, Kudana. You're gonna ruin everything. Alright, what's next on the list? I believe the earplugs were like right near the bottom there, so... There we go. Hey, Eito, got something for you. Crafting complete.
I suppose I'll take it.
What? Did you lie to me, Reddit? Did you lie to me? Reddit lied to me. Bookmark probably goes here, which would leave room for... Oh, wait, earplugs aren't... Oh, did I just give him the wrong thing? Is it earplugs? Earplugs is probably a totally separate thing, isn't it? And I'm just an asshole. I'm sorry, Eito. That's my bad. You want some girl power, Eito? Well, we know you like these. In a manner of speaking.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
There it is. All right, my bad, my bad. The ear things were my bad. I'm sorry. Sam already, eh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remembered I still hadn't thanked Nozomi. I was too busy flirting with the prisoner. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. I decided to go to her room. And there we would walk in on her having a fight with Kurata, right? Oh shit, I was kidding. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kurata. Kurata, do you have a moment? What is it? Could we have a little chat, maybe? Chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. Now that except Kurata, here's the thing, Kurata. You have now known the truth for longer than you didn't. Okay? Forgive me for saying this, but, get the fuck over it. The fact you didn't tell us who you really were from the start means you don't trust us. Yeah, but she does now. It's not. You might feel like everything's better now that you are honest and everyone's accepted you, but I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie to us in the first place. Says the girl wearing a mask. Got it. I'll be going now. It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between those two. Nozomi trudged back to her room. I probably shouldn't try to talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's going through something herself. That'd be a dick move. I'll thank her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kurata. I retreated back to my room, trying to think of anything I could do. Also patting Moko on the back mentally, realizing she must have been in her own way trying to make Nozomi feel better, obviously knowing what was going on between her girls. Morning again. What'll happen today? I do not know. We'll have to find out next time, citizens. Well, for now, I'm afraid this is going to have to be farewell and happy 300 plus episodes.